Good morning, Achievement House. I'm Mr. Flick, a math teacher here for the high school.
And I'm Miss Cow, music teacher for the middle school.
And we are going to do your Friday announcements.
For those of you in the Erie area, there is a Mitza Gritza on Friday, October 26th, which is today, at 4 p.m. There are details below in the...
Pizza is on us.
Oh, pizza, that's even better. Free pizza.
So come, bring a friend, bring your parents. It's a chance to hang out with some Achievement House VIPs, get to know them, and have a good time. So please come out to that. Now, if you're in the Pittsburgh area, south of Erie, you can join staff, faculty, and other students for a harvest party on Wednesday, October 31st at the Pittsburgh Education Center. So now you can either stay all day, just make a day of it, enjoy yourself, or if you just want to stop by for a quick visit and see what all the fun that's going on is happening, there's a lot of fun people out there. So you are in the Pittsburgh area, you definitely want to stop over and check out what is going on there on, again, Wednesday 31st.
Which is Halloween.
Which is Halloween, or as they're celebrating it, Harvest Day, apparently.
You know, speaking of fun and centers, I heard you got into some fun with a copy machine the other day.
I don't remember that being fun.
I remember it being fun. And
yeah, because you were recording it.
I did. I actually got it on tape. And
you know who else it was fun for? Mr. Ford Bay. You know why? He's a lot bigger than me.
He is a lot bigger than you, and it was so funny to watch him. You know, I think I'm actually just going to show all of you guys out there what he did, because it was really funny.
Next time, change the toner.
Yeah.
FYI.
You learned a valuable lesson. Check it out.
Who didn't change the toner? Mr. Flick!
I'm sending you the invite. Yeah, I know. Flick, you know you gotta change the toner. You know you have to. Everybody has to do it in here. Next time I see you don't change it, you'll see me every time and I'm gonna give you pain.
Oh, don't worry, no Mr. Flicks were injured in the making of this video. Well, aside from some ribs. Okay, so, right as you're watching this on Friday, it is, right, next week is the last full week of Pod 3. So quickly, these pods are moving through. We did Pod 1, Pod 2, this is now Pod 3. It's ending, so you got to get your work in, right? Suddenly it's going to be November. It's going to be November 2nd by the time you see us next Friday. So you got to get all this work in, which means, transition, we need you at the help sessions, right? Now there's other things going on. You can have some fun with some teachers or peers in your group, but you definitely want to be there at the help sessions for your grade levels. So make sure you're attending those. Your teachers are sitting there waiting to help each of you. So make sure if you're not getting the results you want to get, that you're getting the help that you need to get. So you're doing great here at Achievement House. So it's a football Friday, and for all of our fans out there, here's what we have upcoming. The Steeler fans are facing RG3. The Redskins are coming to town, so you've got a fast quarterback with a good arm and an exciting offense. However, you are the Steelers, so you should be fine. It was nice to see the running game show up against Cincinnati, and if that continues, you'll be just fine. And I have Big Ben on my fantasy team, so I'm hoping that everything goes well for the Steelers. For other fans, like the Cowboy fan, Miss Benani, the Giants are coming to town. And since you built a new stadium, they are undefeated in your new place. So 3-0, Super Bowl champs, playing well, not looking good for Romo and the Cowboys or Mrs. Benani. For our Cleveland fan, Mrs. Minnick, the Chargers are coming to town, and they're pretty good, but they're not consistent. So, who knows, maybe you catch them on a bad week. At least you have some exciting players with Whedon, Trent Richardson, and Josh Morgan. So hopefully it's a fun game to watch. Miami is playing the Jets, so this is for Miss Cobb. They went to overtime last time. Question is, did Miami learn anything? Was the Jets' good performance against the Patriots something they can build on, or was it a fluke?
Fluke.
She's going fluke, so we'll play the game and find out. For the Eagles fans, we're playing the undefeated Atlanta Falcons at home, and we are undefeated when Andy Reid has 2 weeks to prepare. Unfortunately, there's only one time every season he gets 2 weeks to prepare. So, if you remember last year's game against Atlanta, we were winning until Michael Vick got hurt, and hopefully the trend of that has stopped. It'd be nice if he stopped turning the ball over too. So if those two things end, we might be able to end the undefeated season of the Falcons. Because of our love of sports, some of the teachers got together to play a little game of street hockey with one little bad note that should surprise one Achievement House administrator if he ever watches this.
Not under the car! Now I'm worried about it.
Oh no, not Dr. D's car!
That's about all the sports that we can legitimately fit into this program. But in the future, as you can tell, we're getting more and more teachers involved in the announcements. So if you have something that you'd like to see more of, please don't vote for office linebacker. He is that much bigger than me, and I could get hurt. So if you want, you could vote for that. You could also vote for more rock band or more teachers playing in the parking lot, street hockey or other sports that we can find and do. Or maybe you have another segment you'd like to give us a suggestion about. You can contact either me, Mr. Flick, or Ms. Cobb for suggestions for Friday announcements. We'd be happy to get them.
Like us on Facebook.
All right, let's finish up Pod 3 strong. Go have a good day and a great weekend. And Potts and Riegert will be back with you on Monday.
Have a great weekend.